The family of a man who died in police custody is now suing the city of Indianapolis and the officers involved. As CBS 4's Eric Graves reports, the family of Herman Whitfield III and their attorney spoke about that suit just a few hours ago.
The family of Herman Whitfield III says he told officers he could not breathe 3 times as multiple officers had their weight on his back when he was in handcuffs. They say Herman was an intelligent, compassionate man who had a passion for music.
Herman needed help. He didn't need to use the force, excessive force, and deadly force.
On the morning of April 25th, Herman Whitfield's parents called 911, saying their son was having a mental health crisis and needed an ambulance. 6 IMPD officers showed up to their house shortly after.
They killed our son.
Near the end of the interaction between Herman and police, IMPD says Herman lunged at an officer and was tased. Herman's family says that is not true.
He wasn't physically aggressive with anybody. He wasn't physically aggressive with his parents. He wasn't physically aggressive with any of the officers.
IMPD put Herman in handcuffs. His family says Herman was put in a dangerous position on his stomach with multiple officers placing their weight on top of him. They say that's when Herman told officers he could not breathe.
He was saying, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe." He said it 3 times. And then he went limp.
In the information IMPD released, they say paramedics were called in once Herman was detained. The Whitfield's attorney says paramedics were brought in 3 or 4 minutes after Herman was put in handcuffs.
He was totally non-responsive. Couldn't respond. He was not moving, and he wasn't breathing.
The attorneys and family say they sat down and watched body cam video with IMPD, something they say needs to be released to the public.
IMPD should release the actual raw videos.
As part of the suit, the Whitfields want IMPD to have 24-hour mental health services. Services they say were not available to their son at the time.
Make help available for individuals who are suffering for mental illness 24 hours a day and not just part of the day.
The coroner's office has not released an official cause of death or toxicology report in Herman's death. The attorneys say they've been told that'll be another 1 or 2 weeks away. We reached out to both the city and IMPD. Both say they do not comment on ongoing litigation. Reporting in downtown Indianapolis, Eric Graves, CBS 4 News.